Hey all, Sam51 here, and welcome back to our Persona 5 Roll walkthrough. If you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Now, we went ahead, and last time we went ahead and saved, because we have to do the save abuse in order to dodge the chalk being thrown at us tomorrow morning. So make sure you do that before you proceed with your event for the evening. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and watch some, let's watch a DVD. We went ahead and recently got that, the zombie DVD alongside that horror book that we read. Well, let's we finished the horror book. Let's watch the zombie movie.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
Story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Phew. What a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yeah, and I could understand it on a deeper level too. Thanks to reading that book.
Well then.
Yeah, I agree, Morgana. Let's get some sleep. And hopefully we can dodge some chalk. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it? Oh yeah. Don't they have like a forum or something like that? What if you make a request on there and they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, Ketchy. I'm doing
I didn't
fine.
expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Huh. That's an interesting perspective.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Yeah, no worries. Just definitely some food for thought. It's even more packed than usual today. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. And hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization's fallen like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Yeah, we are. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it kind of feels nice.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with the hard limit. you retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, at least according to some theories.
How about you?
Kurusu-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So, he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? I mean, memories that last a long time? Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Mark, you mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite? Yeah! If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... forever? Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it.
That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, the stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah well, yeah, you can't always get what you want. I know. I hear all y'all murmuring about how smart I am.
Nice going.
Thank you for the help, Morgana, helping me think through it. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, and memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I think so. Here it is. Hope we get it dodged on the first try. July 18th, Marine Day. Final exams on the 16th, right? So that should be good. What are you talking about? The fireworks festival, duh. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Honestly, you should get back to studying. I'm a little worried about you. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Come on, dodge. Woo! First time, let's go. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Oh, I'm so hyped actually that we did that the first try. Let's go. I can't believe he dodged Yoshimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Yes, I did. I got some charm boost for that. Oh, let's go. I'm feeling pumped. This is gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Hey!
Akira-kun. Yeah? Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki is offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing though? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it. That's good to know. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Yeah. I'm joking. Make sure you study well, alright? I will. You don't have to worry about me.
Alright then.
Ryuji am I need to worry about. Well, I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Yeah, see you, Makoto.
Senpai,
Oh. Hi, Yoshizawa.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah?
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Yeah,
Huh?
Kurusu-kun? Akechi?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, she's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
What is it?
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Yeah?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
That's awesome! Congratulations!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Oh, you'll knock it out of the park, I'm sure.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Oh.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, that does.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Is that the same one over in
Of
Kichijoji?
course. Lead the way.
Oh, I think it is. Honestly, that's a great cafe, so. It is!
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Yeah, your drink's just as hot, Akechi.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Oh.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel light, too.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
I just do what I do, you know?
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
Oh.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Ooh, a game.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Oh, this will be interesting.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh, that's an interesting viewpoint.
I see.
How?
Care to
Or, I mean,
explain why?
Yeah.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Oh, that's a fair point. I never thought about it that way.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
That's true.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
Yeah, that's a very interesting take.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That's a very unique stance. And actually, yeah, she's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Yeah, well, kinda, but...
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Huh.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going.
Oh.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck on your competition.
Yeah, I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Yeah, see you later, Yoshizawa.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh, that's cool. Well, anyway, let's head on out to, we're gonna make a quick pit stop by Kishijoji before heading over to Shinjuku. We need to go meet our, friend in the alleyway. Ah, you're here. Just in time, my man. Since it's summer, it's a good time for a soothing soba. You think you can buy that for me? I've heard it's a limited time offer, but I have no idea where it's being sold at. Good thing I have you. You can find it for me, right? I have this Koedo sword, ready to trade you for it. All just in luck. Ah, judging by the poker face, I judge that you got the soothing soba, didn't you? So we can trade now, yes? Yes? Yeah, let's trade. Yes, yes, of course. I knew you wanted the Koedo sword, too. Come to think of it, I've never seen chilled noodles in the winter. Are chilled noodles sold only during the summer, then? Even the packaging screams summer! Anyway, this is fine. Good work. Let's trade again sometime. Yeah! Thank you. Who's messaging me? Yeah, exams are my deal. I do, but I'm sorry, no Shogi today. I have neglected Mishima for forever, actually. So let's go visit him and see how he's doing, especially since we accomplished all those quests too.
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. So, you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should help, help come up with more ways in order to help y'all out. Do you have time today? Yeah, let's hang out with Mishima. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going.
Is it the diner here or the diner all the way over in?
Now that you mention it.
But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Huh? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I'm already taken. Huh? It's too late to cancel, though. I already confirmed with them.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site. We thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick with that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did a lot of research through... I know all about foot in the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Mishima? Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
You still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. Huh. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well. My bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have much time to really vet them. You know? Don't overwork yourself, please.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This is just a learning experience.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Sounds good, Mishima. Mishima's enthusiasm increases the XP earned from battle, which is it's nice.
Alright.
It's helpful. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never flake on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Yeah.
Let's go home.
Yeah, let's head home, Mishima. Oh? Is that... Oh, Kurusu. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Yeah. Right? I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really hot girl. I mean, gotten some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Yeah, see ya, Mishima. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival? Huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we can eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before our exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please, look at this picture. Kurisu-kun. Huh? This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Brilliant! Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon Bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful, and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Ah, yes, I am
Nice
very smart.
going.
I always get the questions right. Always. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we are just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Ugh, yeah, they are starting tomorrow.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh, no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor here than I am.
Nice. see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister. Even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
And, are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I am able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Great.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to continually push ourselves towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, that's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. Yeah, you're right, Morgana. Let's investigate the school. Let's go ahead and head on over to the school gates. Yeah, if anyone's going to be doing bits, it's probably going to be outside of the walls of the school. Do you remember that target we had in Mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? If the target's a student of Shujin, then they could be nearby. We should gather some more information. Yes, we should. Oh, was listening to them. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine. Just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakura. You did that all on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakura tapes. It'll be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it! So, a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Yep. We'll need to have a discussion later on. So yep, basically, I mean, we already did this when we went to Mementos, but you gotta discuss with everyone before they will show up in Mementos. But anyway, since we went ahead and accomplished that, let's head over to Shibuya and the underground walkway. I want to check to see how Yusuke is doing. It's been a long while since we've hung out with him. And I think he's... Nope, everyone else is messaging me. Hey Yusuke.
Hello.
Ah, Akira. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Yeah, I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exhibition. It's on display as we speak. Would you like to come to see it with me? Sure. So, what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Of course. Then, let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you come back. Okay. Time to head on over to Ueno. It's a district packed with culture-sized museums, temples, zoos. Cool place to see if you want to go see, like, you know, the arts, some history, stuff like that. I guess very cool, actually. I mean, I've actually been there once.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. There was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Wow. Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is truly excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, you must be the artist. The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint such an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Jeez, don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? Stand up, please. It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Yeah, you're exaggerating, but come on, just stand up. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? I mean, Yusuke, this is not like you. Akira.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. Yeah. That's the spirit. I'm glad you're finally up and about. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much by using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Akira. I shall conquer this. Yes. I'm glad you've
All right.
recovered. Jeez.
Let us return home.
Yes. Let's head home. A slump, huh? Akira, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize that I've been lacking. Now, my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm gonna have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape the slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Anyway, sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. Oh, you're heading home? Okay. I'm a... Oh, crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Let's do it. Many students' greatest love. Oh, that's easy. Video games. Just kidding. It's vacation. T-I-O N. Answer is vacation. Most popular vacations for both school and business is in the summer. Like the time depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. That's 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than the summer, but it's still beloved.
All right.
I see.
So that's cool. Those are really their only 2 vacation periods, at least as far as I can get from this trivia.
Nice.
Good to know. Good to learn. Now, let's go on and head on over to, yeah, Shinjuku. I want to go see how, Chihaya? Yeah, Chihaya is doing.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, what is that? Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Let's do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Chihaya. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client. So please, stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Yes. But wait, so he is okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that's just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine is given all the credit for a successful project I was given all the credit for a successful project that I poured my soul into. And you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, the divine tarot. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Honestly, encourage her.
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Honestly, overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Yes, my mind is made up. I'm gonna quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Kurusu-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know? Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Dude, I just showed you twice that your fate thing is bullshit. You make your own fate. Just open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Huh? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be more meaningful than I expected. I'm glad it's more meaningful for you. But you need to believe me, damn it.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Sure, I promise. Yeah, goodbye. Who is it? I got the exams in the morning. Hi, is this Kurusu-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See? That's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please, promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Talk to you later. Yeah, TTYL, see ya. Okay. Let's get these exams done with.
Go.
Sup? I just heard about this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Ryuji, you're gonna fail. All the news on Kanashira has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our very own school. That can't be true. Be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. The angle C is 28 and angle A and D are 88. What is the angle of B and E? Oh, 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this!
Thanks, Morgana. An essay question. Yeah. Explain the origin of Bowsy. In this hot weather? Never mind. What kind? I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Oh yeah, Zhu Liang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. Oh, those were skulls' heads? I think they were yeah, they were barbarians' heads. That's it. A crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit, which replaced the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yes.
Give it up.
Time's up. Give up already. Jeez.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Oh, it's the red king crab of Paralithos.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sweet. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Oh, it caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this!
On to the next day.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. It's the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches. Oh, raining cats and dogs. Super easy.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Oh, that's demon guts, right? Yeah, demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice!
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Oh yeah, I think I've got this knocked out of the park.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Hey.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yeah.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Oh,
There's
sure.
something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Appreciate it.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Honestly, I would hope it'd just be disappointment, but I think it's a hard one. Honestly, I think people will start turning on them, I think.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep.
Yeah.
That's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now.
Gotta keep pushing forward.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Huh?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a change of heart, though.
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
No worries.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
No problem,
And
and it
enjoy
has
your
been enlightening.
vacation.
Will do. But yeah, you can't just let stuff keep you bogged down. Reality is unfair, but you gotta forge your own path.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Yeah.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Huh.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Huh.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
That's close, yeah.
I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Yeah, this is what Ryuji excels at, it seems. Fun social events and stuff like that.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. The time just flew by today, huh? Well, we are going to be ending it here. I was hoping we'd be able to get this in under an hour, but looks like we're just shy of that. But honestly, we did a crap ton today. Got to hang out with a few more people. Successfully dodged the Ushimaru trying to nail us in the forehead with his piece of chalk. And we finally got through the exam season. Jeez, exams always suck, but yeah, there's no but. Exams just always suck. Midterms, finals, the anywhere from 3 to 5 days of just constant exams and the weekend of preparation for beforehand. Like, it's just very, very tiring. But we got that party to look forward to in the next couple of days, so we're super excited for that. But anyway, as always, I'm Sam Deathy1. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch all of y'all next time. Bye!